Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Hercules Porsche's professional intro. Yay!
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Heracles Porsche here, also known as Guildlock in other places. And as usual, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. If not, hugs for you and continued nipple pinches for your enemies. And I was asked this question literally just before I got on. Do I ever think Nova will come? Oh, and here's more comments. I don't even have time to get to all the comments I posted. I pre-posted all these comments in the video, and anyway, but yeah, today's video is I'm finally getting to reply to a couple of your video requests. And in case you missed it, that guy asked for like a bunch of things: AV or tank or PLC or mass driver. And I had a couple different types of those requested footage types available. But then this other guy here asked for Caldari gameplay, so I mixed the two requests together. And we have Calmando Commando gameplay with a little bit of AV in it. That is what I've done. And opening with some not great positioning here, but I'm just going to be panic getting away from that mass driver. And I don't know, I've got to balance how much actual commentary about the footage I do here with, other random stuff to mix in here. Oh, hold on. I gotta look up the actual date of this footage for you guys, because this is some very old footage we're looking at. This footage actually is from November 14th, 2015, the end of 2015. Definitely some of the older footage I have. I had kept in the vault. What else is there that I need to talk about? I need to make a big live stream announcement. I know I've been reminding you guys in every new video that I have like Twitch and other streaming services that I plugged into, and then you guys are probably having a little trouble actually locating when I'm on. But yeah, hopefully a few of you guys have friended my Heracles Porsche account on Facebook, because that helps a little bit. Because sometimes I can send out a Facebook message. I know it's not a page, it's you actually have to friend Heracles Porsche, and that's how it works. But, yeah, what else is there? That's the main thing. It's the main thing I gotta focus on. I have a day planned, January the 24th. That's coming up pretty soon. That's only 3 or 4 days away. And I'm going to be trying to do like an all-day stream type deal, like really make myself accessible pretty much all day on the stream. I don't know exactly how early I'll be getting up, but let's say from like roughly, let's say 11:30. No, yeah, let's say 11 p.m. or no, 11 a.m. to let's say 11 p.m. I'll be trying to do about 12 straight hours of streaming on January the 24th, and I'll probably start with some Warframe streaming. That'll probably be one of the earlier things I get into. I've put in ridiculous amount of hours into Warframe, so you can see all the ridiculous progress I've made in Warframe in just a really short time. Oh, here we go. Finally some AV here. As delivering on my promise of AV, although it was kind of an already semi-toasted thingamabobber anyway. Oh, I managed to get that kill off. Wow. It's actually, like, it's been long enough for me seeing this footage that this is actually, like, this feels new to me. Oh, I missed that. I missed those AV reloads. Anyway. But yeah, guys, please try to help me spread the word, because I know 4 days is not a lot of time to get the word out and let everybody know that I'm doing a stream. So, you know, just if you have any Dust friends, go ahead and poke them. Go ahead and let them know this is going to happen. I have other things I'm debating about what to do with the stream, but it's going to be a good show, guys. It is going to be a good show. You know me, I'm not overly cocky, but I think I can say fairly confidently that this is going to be a good show. I will sing a song for one of you, whoever asks first. Maybe we'll even do a face reveal. Maybe. January 24th. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget. The main game I'm going to be streaming to you guys is going to be Tales of Berseria. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the Tales games, but they are... Ooh, I'm taking some chances here using AV on this thing. I don't know how familiar you guys actually are with the Tales games or Japanese RPGs in general, but this is going to be... I'm really looking forward to Tales of Berseria. I have a whole... Here, where's my blurb? Where's my written down blurb? Tales games are great. They have really fast action for the combat, much faster than most of the other JRPGs. Oh, that was a sexy voice crack. They've got reasonably sophisticated plot lines, lots of quirky characters, and one of the best things about them is the playtime they have on them. It's like a minimum of 60 hours content. I mean, you could probably cut that if you played on easy and skipped a bunch of stuff, but like the way I play, I feel like I'm guaranteed at least 60 hours of you know, playtime. So I don't feel like a putz when I, you know, buy it on opening day, because I do get my money's worth out of those Tales games every time I play them. And this next one is supposed to have a bit of a darker overtone than the previous Tales games, which is feels like that's exactly what I need. To be honest, I think a lot of the time some of the Tales games suffer from like kind of wussy or like really cheesy characters, even though there's always at least a couple great characters in every Tales game, but there's a few, you know, hit and misses when it comes to character development in Tales games. But I think this next one, if they make it like the tone a little darker, I think it should be good. I know I just went on a whole rant in another video about how, you know, movie and TVs are too dark now, but I think considering this is a Japanese RPG, that it should really have things, you know, kind of balanced out, kind of hitting the right tone. Oh, I've killed a good amount of time here on this video. I'm pretty pleased with myself. So yeah, but I'll have other games. I might mix in a little Titanfall. I'll be happy to share with you my games list when you guys hop on there, and you might be able to request something from, you know, the list of mostly free-to-play games that I'll have, but, you know, I will have some, like, a couple other things thrown in, like Titanfall and stuff, so. What else is there? Continuing to push my non-Dust content that you may or may not care about. My Battlefront videos are going to be getting more experimental. The way it used to work was I would do crazy experimental Dust videos. Sometimes they would just be straightforward informative, like my Apex videos, but I would do like crazy, weird experimental Dust videos, like music videos or weird things. And then my Battlefront videos would be pretty normal most of the time. The odd music video here and there, but it was pretty straightforward stuff. But nobody really watches me for Battlefront anymore, so... But I still have some leftover footage. I don't really play Battlefront anymore, but I would like to use up the leftover footage. And I'm just going to be doing like nutty things there. Like I said, I previously went on a rant there about the direction of TV and movies. But I will have... oh, back on the swarms here. I'm thinking of just doing practice of reading stuff. Like kind of... I don't know, going on weird intellectual exercises with my Battlefront videos that won't make sense to most people. I don't think, but I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose trying it. I have nothing to lose. Ah, what else is there? Wow, this is a good match. Like these guys have shown a lot of spunk. We've run out of spawning spots, and I admire the enemy team for not giving up and making a hard push after everything we visited on them. This guy's very this guy has a lot of spunk. Oh, he's okay. Well, ooh, I lived through that. That's cool. Anyway, that's enough about the footage. I gotta go through all that and get taken out by a Madruger. I think that's it. How much footage do we have left here? How much time do I have to kill? Okay, I gotta kill 6 more minutes from this point forward. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't last long there at all. That's okay. I like being challenged. Or I did like being challenged. Oh, right. I need to respond to that very first comment I got. That very first comment that I kind of flew by. That very first comment was, something Nova related. Do I think Nova's coming soon? I don't know. I think the people who've been following me. Oh, here we go. Finally, the AV as promised. Some real AV, son. I think the people who've been following. Anyway, sorry, I know I'm scatterbrained. I'm all over the place. Blah 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 blah. But I think the people who've been following me have generally gotten the idea. I'm just a little bit pessimistic about the future of Project Nova. It's just a dead silence. It's just a absolute dead silence that's pretty much persisted since FanFest of last year. And I had been poking and prodding people and hearing from one of the only remaining members of the CPM. Yeah, they're still working on it, blah blah. And CCP Logic Loop's feedback helped, trying to assure us that they're still working on it. But outside of those two sources, it's just been so ridiculously quiet in terms of what they've said about Nova that it does worry me. I can't lie to you guys, it does worry me, but hopefully I'm worried about nothing. We're gonna see soon. Project Nova should make an appearance on FanFest. Yeah, April 6th to 8th. April 6th to 8th. That's not too far off. We have. It's decently far off, but whatever. We're gonna see relatively soon whether they are going to, have something to show us in terms of their development of their next Eve themed FPS. But they haven't given us too much to be optimistic about. There's still people out there who are optimistic, but just be calm and wait and see. We're gonna know in April, early April, whether this project has died or not. What else is there? Oh yeah, there was a recent troll. I don't hope a bunch of you guys probably haven't even seen it. But there's a Facebook page. It's called Dust514 quote Eve quote. Well, I have to shut the audio off here. There was a weird audio glitch, so you're not going to hear any audio for a few seconds. But you get to watch some very majestic weird Kwame swarm launching. What else is there to tell you guys? Oh, that's satisfying. Let's see here. I have notes. I wrote notes for this one. I'm so professional, but not really. I was planning to do like a whole episode on this troll that this page had. It's got about 2,000 followers. It actually looks more professional than the actual Dust514 like the official Dust514 Facebook page, which of course hasn't, posted anything in forever, because why would they? But yeah, this page, I don't know, it's weird. You can tell it's a fake page because like there's randomly like some photographs of cars and other stuff in there that just makes no sense. And I think there's some other things that give it away. But I think there was like maybe a couple people who were taken in. This page basically said, it made a couple announcements about how Dust514 was coming back to the PlayStation 4 and stuff. That's not happening, guys, okay? Dust514 is never coming back. They've made it really clear that we're not getting that game back. Ooh, this is a really fun ending sequence. But it's only going to last a couple more seconds. Let's see here. But yeah, it was a troll, guys. It was a troll. Dust514 is not coming back. I was actually almost going to dedicate an entire video just to, I was going to name a video, Dust514 is not coming back, don't fall for the troll, but I was like, no, my subscribers are reasonably intelligent people. I don't think too many people fell for this troll. I can see why a couple people did fall for it too, because they have like an official it looks like an official announced date, and then they're starting to ask questions that look very like, public corporate-y, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's not real, guys. It is a troll, good sir. It is a troll. I know that just stings your gizzard, ma'am and lady and sir, but that is the reality.
Fucking card. Oh, I was lagging and you still got high on pistols.
That's about a split second of other people's voices. That's fun. But yeah, I want to end this video on a happier note than talking about a troll. So bloop 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 bloop. Oh, this is probably my last catback video. No, this needs to be happier. Okay, happy music. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video as usual, continuing to welcome all your feedback. And until next time, everybody, I shall see you Starside.